This is so crazy. We are all packed and we are headed to Taiwan.
Let's go.
This is the lounge that EVA shares. There's some good food here. I'm starting with some strawberries and then I'll probably get some congee and then salad, croissant. Congee. Made it to our seats. Look at this. So freaking comfortable. What do you think?
Very cool.
Spacious?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then look at this little Gucci bag. We can go through this in a sec. This is where I'll be for the next 14 hours. So this is a super special trip because this is my first time back to Taiwan for 4 years. So since pre-COVID, Tim is coming. So it's the first time I'm bringing my husband. First time he's meeting my grandmas, aunts, uncles. So it's just a really special trip for us. So that's why we balled out a little bit. I love EVA AIR. EVA AIR is like the airline I grew up flying ever since I was little whenever we would go back to Taiwan. So this is our little area for the next 14 hours. Little slippers so you can change into them. This is one of my favorite things, just to put on slippers on the airplane. It's so much more comfortable. Pajamas, little headphones. Comes in such a nice case. And then let's go through this little Gucci bag. This is how it looks. It's very manly. Like I was hoping it'd be more unisex, but it's all black. Eye mask, earplugs, Malin and Goat's hand lotion. I really like their products. Malin and Goat's lip moisturizer. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little coin pouch. Malin and Goat's facial mist. I'll definitely be using this. We just got our menu and we're supposed to pre-pick our main courses for dinner and breakfast. Dinner options are cod, beef Wellington, or pork noodle soup. And then for breakfast, it's either Chinese style, so congee, or Western style, frittata or Belgian waffle. Definitely doing congee. For leisure delights, it's like a snack you can eat during the flight. They have instant noodles, which is so good. I'm definitely getting that. And then probably like hot chocolate and cookies. They also have stir-fried noodles or turkey BLT. Can't eat the smoked salmon because I don't eat cheese, but I'm gonna take a bite of this, so let's try. That was a really good deviled egg. It had bacon in it, so it was nice and smoky, very savory. I could definitely eat a few of those. Wish I could have the smoked salmon. It smells really good. This is their mocktail with pineapple juice, Sprite, and cranberry juice. Crab salad. Wow, it's really good. I feel like seafood on an airplane especially can get kind of gross, but this tastes like super fresh and not fishy at all. Bomb. And they just came around with a bread basket and I picked the garlic, but it was all fresh. It looked so good, like so crazy to see a bread basket on an airplane. Garlic bread was pretty standard. Good, but standard. Now I'm really excited about this abalone fried rice and cod situation, so let's try it out. Cod is delicious, so flaky, not overcooked. It's like cooked perfectly. Very fresh, not fishy, and it's like very tender. It's done so well. The rice is a little bit hard. It's like jasmine rice, but it's a little bit on the hard side. Flavors are really good though. We have dessert now, which is my favorite part of the meal. They used to actually have a dessert cart that would come through, which was really beautiful and lots of cool dessert. But I guess now since COVID, they don't do that anymore. Back in the day, they used to, and it was so cool. Like, you got to pick your own dessert, your own fruit, and they would wheel it around on a cart next to you. Fruit is so sweet. I'm normally more like a chocolate kind of gal, not a fruit tart kind of gal, but the tart is so like well made, kind of like crisp. I really did not think I was going to eat this whole thing, but here I am about to down the entire dessert plate. Okay, one last bite and that's it. Now time for bed. I just made my bed and now it's bedtime. One of my favorite things about EVA Air are the stars. How beautiful and dreamy is that? I'm obsessed. I remember as a kid, we wouldn't fly business class that often, but whenever we would, I would like lay here and look up at the stars and I'm like, this is honestly one of the coolest things. It's just so dreamy. I love it. Good night, sweet dreams. So I slept for about 7 hours. I just woke up and I decided to get a little snack. I ordered instant noodles, which are just so extra good on the airplane. I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite things to eat on the plane. Actually, back in the day, even if you flew economy, they would have instant noodles you could ask for, kind of like on a secret menu. But now I think they only do it for business class and they put it in a nice bowl for you, but it like makes the entire airplane smell so good. So let me show you guys. Doesn't that look fire? They just came around with a little snack tray. Actually, it was a big snack tray. So I picked a couple snacks. So this one, my mom actually said is really good. It tastes like one of those crackers that I used to eat as a kid. You can get something like this at 99 Ranch, but it comes like a bigger shape with squiggle edges. I think it's called a jianbing in Chinese. So good. Like kind of sweet, salty rice crackers. This is always good. Tim picked these seaweed lays. I love when there's like Asian flavors. So good. Okay, I think I'm gonna watch something. I feel like the entertainment options, there's a lot, but I think because they're catering to so many types of people, so not just Americans, but Asians, Europeans, so they kind of collected the best of the best or like new releases for what each type of person would want to see. And so it kind of limits, for me, like I'm only interested in like the American films, so I feel like it limits it a little bit. But they have Barbie, so I think I'll probably rewatch it. The service is impeccable. The minute you like press the button, they come like within a second, and they're always so nice, so friendly. They saw that I was filming, so they were more patient with me and like let me like film all the things. So it's just really nice. The service has always been great, and that's something I've loved about Asian airlines in general. We are in the bathroom. It's a pretty sizable bathroom. There's basically bathrooms on each corner of business class, and 2 of the bathrooms are larger like this, which is pretty nice. I mean, it's not large, but it's also like I have room to stand besides the toilet, which is nice. That's one of my biggest like pet peeves slash the reason why I don't really pee on airplanes is I hate how when you open the airplane bathroom, it's the toilet seat is right there and you have nowhere to stand. So this makes me so much more comfortable. They also have so many great little like amenities, facial mist, hand wash, body lotion, and and toothbrush and earplugs. It's also super clean. Every time I've been in, it's been very clean, and like the toilet paper is folded, so I know they're like tending to it. This just all incentivizes me to use the restroom on the bathroom. Otherwise, I'm the type to just like not. They also have duty-free shopping on the airplane, so if there's anything you want to buy, you can get it at like tax-free, and I think at a little bit of a discount, maybe because of the conversion. Breakfast looks incredible. Me and Tim both opted for the Chinese version. So good. I love congee. It's like one of my favorite things. It's so comforting, and it's such a good, like, yummy, savory breakfast. What do you think?
Delicious.
Yeah?
Great way to start the day, yeah.
So the way I love to eat my congee is I love to put the pork sung into the congee. That's like the only thing I'll mix in. I know a lot of people love to like throw everything in, but I don't love to mix the flavors like that. But pork sung and congee is like great pairing. This little salty tofu, it's kind of like fermented, vinegary, very salty. So it's really good with plain congee because it's so flavorful. And then the tomato egg is great, like one of my favorite dishes. So just so warming and like the perfect way to start off a delicious Taiwan trip. Ending with some fruit. Can't believe they give you fruit after every single meal. That's like very Asian.
The nectar from the heavens. It's called Cha.
Put you on it.
The Huang family. It's essentially like a natural probiotic. It's just very digestive and calming and no caffeine. So I think this is my 5th cup this flight.
Whenever my family goes to dim sum, we always get ju pu, which is ju hua cha, which is chrysanthemum mixed with pu'er. And it just like tastes really good, and it's good for digesting. So yeah, we put Tim on that.
So after every meal, they give us a plate of some of the freshest, juiciest, sweetest fruit you'll ever taste. They actually have a farmer's market in the back of the plane where they go and pick the produce. I'm just kidding, but it's actually so good. I don't even know how they get it onto the plane this fresh.
We made it to Taiwan. We're here. To Taiwan.